Hello everyone, today we are building something very useful, a receipt scanner that turns those crumbled pieces of paper into structured data so that you don't have to track your expenses manually. We will be using Tesseract OCR for reading the receipts, Gemini API for making sense of all the chaos around formatting, and finally Python script for gluing everything together. By the end of this video, you will have a working version of a receipt scanner that you can extend to process a folder of receipts. Your accountant will simply love you, or let's say at least hate you a little less. So let's jump in. Hi, I am Ashish here and welcome back to Coders Academy. First things first, we need to install Tesseract OCR, that is the engine that will actually read the text from our images. So head over to this GitHub page and you want to install the Windows installer, download the latest version, run the installer and make sure that during the installation you check the add to path, follow the default installation path and follow the installation wizard. Once you have successfully installed, you should see a screen like this. Now we need to set up a Python project. So we'll open a Windows PowerShell, cd into projects, make a directory called demo OCR and then cd into this directory. Now we'll do a UV init. This will initialize the project and then we will add the libraries like Tesseract, Pillow and Google Generative AI. So UV add the library names followed by enter. Now we'll open the project in VS Code. Like always, we'll start by creating a new env file. So we'll say new file, we'll name it as .env and in this file we will add our Gemini API key. You can do a Google search to find out how to get a new Gemini API key or watch any of my previous videos. Now we'll open the terminal and then activate our virtual environment. So this is a virtual environment, we'll activate that. So now we have a main function here. So we'll replace this with the new code. I'll explain you the code in detail now. We'll first do the necessary imports. Then we provide the path for the Tesseract in our local folder. So program files Tesseract OCR and Tesseract exe. So this is the default part for the Tesseract on the Windows system. Then we create a method called extract text from image. We provide the image path. So only two functions are useful here. First we open the image and then we call the image to string function in Tesseract. In the main we provide the path of the image and then call the function, extract the text and print that. So here we will require a new folder called receipts where we will be storing the images, the receipts. Now we have the sample images here. This is from the New South Wales Transport Department. As you can see, the image is nicely visible here. The other image I have is from a tax invoice from a eatery with banana bread and coffee, butter and all those things here. So now we'll first process the pulp grid banana bread image. So I'm providing the name of the image here. And I will run the code. So uv run main.py. So as you can see, it has processed the image and it has printed the text output. So if you can go up and see here, so it can see extracted text is the name of the eatery, ABN number, Sydney International Airport. Though the output is not exactly matching, but it has tried to extract the text from the receipt. So as you can see in the original receipt, we have this information here. And if you scroll down, you can see the extraction done by the Tesseract API. So tax invoice is not printed correctly. I mean, it's coming kind of, it's not an exact text. The amount banana is been misinterpreted here. The $8 has come properly. So it has some issues while scanning this particular input receipt, and that's the reason you see some text is properly extracted while some has a problem with the extraction. For example, the subtotal is 313.8, but in reality it was $13.8. So it has misinterpreted that dollar. However, the total value has come out to be 14.05. Now we'll see the second image. So nsw transport.jpg. So I'm replacing the name here. Okay, and we'll run the code again. So uv run main.py. So here again it has processed the image and it has given us the output. So let's open the original image, nsw transport. Yeah, so you can see the original image as well here. So the extracted text is, again there's some mismatch in the way it has extracted the values here from here. The ABN number is correct, cardholder copy, some of the values are coming correctly here, but as you can see there is an error in reading the extracted text from the image. So you can pause the video and go through it in detail. To overcome the shortcomings we saw in the previous section, we can take the help of AI. So I will create a new file here, main ai.py, and I will paste the following code into it. Okay, so let's go through it together. So I'll just rearrange the windows here. Okay, so we first start with the regular imports, but in addition to that we use some additional functions here, like leading from the environment variables. Like before, we'll provide the path for our Tesseract file. Then we have the Gemini API key that we read from the env file. Okay, and now we go to the main function. So if you look at the main function, we process the receipt, we provide the path of the image, and then we start with process receipt. Okay, so like before, I'll provide the name of the file here. Now we call the function called process receipt and pass the path of the image to it. Now let's take a look at the functioning of the process receipt function. So it processes the image. So it first does the extract from the receipt function. That is another function that we have written, a utility function. So in that, if you read, it first opens the image, converts the characters, and use the image enhancer module to enhance the image and print the text from it. Okay, now this input text is then passed to the, where is that? So it is then used for process receipt function. So here we got the raw text, we print that, and now we take the help of the AI. So here we have another utility function called pass receipt with AI, where we pass the raw text from the earlier function. Here we have used the Gemini API to process the image. So we'll use the Gemini 2.5 Flash, and then our prompt is to basically extract the following information from the receipt and return it as a JSON: vendor name, date, item, subtotal, tax, and total, and the receipt text. Return only a valid JSON, no markdown or explanation. And then we invoke the API, get a response back, we validate the response and return the response back. Okay, so that's what we have done here, and then finally we print that particular response from the receipt. So now let's try to run this function here. So I'll do uv run main ai.py. Okay, module not found. Okay, .env is not there, so we need to add the .env. So we'll open a window shell again and we can say uv add .env. So you can also verify it from the PyProject toml file, there is no .env here. So I'll add here uv add .env, enter. Yeah, so now we have that particular module. You can see it in the PyProject toml. .env is there. Now we will run the function again. So now we'll say uv run main ai.py. So it is processed the image completely. So now we in this particular part we have the image enhancer as well as AI. So here is the past received through AI, but before that we have the image enhancer thing, right? So extracting the text using OCR. So it has tried to make some improvements from the earlier case where it has printed the Sydney International Airport Terminal 1 correctly, but still there are some problems in the processed output. So that way we can make use of the AI, Gemini AI, to get the actual structured output. So here you can see vendor name, date, the items were banana bread, price was $8, then hot chocolate regular price was 5.8. So 8 and 5.8. So here you can see banana bread 8 and hot chocolate was 5.8. So it has passed the output correctly from here. Okay, so subtotal is 13.8 and the total value is 14.05. So again you can see it has correctly processed the image and given you the correct output. And that's it. We built a completely working prototype of a receipt scanner using Python, Tesseract OCR and Gemini AI. If you want, you can further improve and extend this demo to include a pipeline for processing a list of images and extracting the text from that. This is genuinely useful. You can use this for expense tracking, small business accounting, or just proving to your spouse that yes, you really did only buy what was on the shopping list. Some other ideas to extend this project could be adding an expense categorization like groceries, business, credit card, banking transactions, then adding support for invoices and document processing. All the links for this particular demo are available in the description section. And not to forget, the code is available in my GitHub repo, the link to which is also there in the description box. If you found this tutorial helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more practical Python projects, and drop in a comment if you build something cool using this particular tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.